Arkadian Warriors is a top-down action RPG dungeon crawler which does everything worse than every other game in its genre. It's honestly a challenge to formulate critical thoughts about it because it does so very little to so little effect. You've got your usual staples of hack and slash and combat classes, loot, mana and health potions, multi-floor mazes, character-specific skills, but when I try to describe how Arkadian Warriors implements those features, my brain turns to static. Everything about the game just feels stifling, suffocating, and sleepy. To start with, the combat is critically lacking in feedback. No matter what class you choose, it feels like you're swinging at empty air. Nothing physically responds to your presence in a meaningful way, so all the enemies feel ethereal and distant. The looting is too straightforward to be of any real excitement, with ludicrously infrequent gear drops. The classes are ultimately a matter of inconvenience, with the warrior being the only one capable of hitting things with reasonable accuracy. The skills are incredibly limited, with only a few per class, and you may only have one selected at a time. Leveling up takes ages, with my brother and I reaching only level 9 by the end of our multi-hour arduous playthrough, and I'm a little unclear what gaining levels actually does. There are no side quests, and you can only accept one quest from one quest giver at any given time. But surely it can't be that simple. All games have something to call their own, some unique mechanic, concept, or quirk which makes it shine. Well, in Arkadian Warriors, you can transform into a big beast for a limited time when you fill your beast meter. That's it. The beast form can't be upgraded, it only lasts long enough for a single encounter, and it only has one attack. Basically, you turn big and repeatedly button mash. That's it. That's the game's big twist. It's all rather dire. All that said, slogging through this shallow, sloppy zoo of half-animated hitboxes did give me its own enjoyment. I play pretty much anything I can get my hands on, within reason, because I want to experience as much of our medium's culture as possible. I'm legitimately stunned that something as forgettable and dull as Arkadian Warriors exists. It may be the lowest point I've seen yet with regards to Diablo-like action RPGs. That may seem a backhanded compliment, but I assure you, I harbor no malice or ill intent. In its sheer ineptitude, Arkadian Warriors is quite remarkable.